The 2026 Mercedes Benz EQG is shaping up to be a landmark EV, taking the legendary G-Class's indomitable off-road DNA and marrying it to a clean, electric powertrain. Welcome back to my YouTube channel World Cars DK. Currently undergoing grueling cold weather trials in Northern Europe, early spy shots suggest that while its exterior remains ruggedly familiar, the underpinnings and mechanical heart have been thoroughly reimagined. When the EQG finally reaches showrooms, expect an SUV that honors its storied past even as it heralds a bold, battery-powered future. At first glance, the EQG looks every bit like the boxy icon we know and love. That upright, military-inspired stance, with its tall greenhouse, flat panels, and pronounced wheel arches, remains untouched. But a closer look reveals subtle flourishes that speak to its electric essence. The front grille is now a smooth panel, punctuated only by slender LED headlights. Charging port covers are seamlessly integrated into the fenders, and a thin light bar may span the tailgate. These touches ensure that while the silhouette is pure G-Class heritage, the details announce a new era in luxury off-roading. Beneath those familiar steel body panels, Mercedes-Benz has retained the tried and true ladder frame chassis that has given the G-Class its rock-solid reputation. Imagine two robust side rails connected by cross members, a somewhat old-school approach in an industry racing toward unibody designs. But here, it's precisely what allows enormous battery modules to be nestled low between the rails, improving stability and lowering the center of gravity. The result is a car that retains the GS go-anywhere bravado even as it gains the handling advantages of electrification. Under the skin, the EQG's most intriguing secret remains its powertrain architecture. Early concept models teased a quad-motor setup, one electric motor at each wheel, promising surgical torque vectoring and jaw-dropping off-road capability. Recent test mules, however, appear to sport fewer motors, hinting at a dual-motor arrangement or possibly a modular system that could be upgraded to 4 motors in higher-end variants. Regardless of the final layout, Mercedes-Benz promises locking differentials, adjustable air suspension, and a low-speed crawl control mode, ensuring the EQG can scramble over boulders or navigate tight city streets with equal aplomb. Inside, the EQG is expected to blend the high-tech with the familiar. Spy photo interiors show the signature upright dashboard and chunky steering wheel, albeit updated with digital displays and touch-sensitive controls. You may find a pair of widescreen displays, one for the instrument cluster and another for infotainment, running Mercedes's latest software platform. Physical switches and knobs will likely remain for critical off-road functions like differential locks and suspension height, preserving the GS hands-on usability even as the cockpit transforms into a digital command center. With Mercedes-Benz hinting at multiple EQG variants, rumored to carry badges like EQG 560 and EQG 580, there's talk of a dedicated G sub-brand in the works. Trademark filings suggest that the EQ prefix might be phased out for G-Class electrics, giving them a distinct lineage of their own. Such a move would underscore the importance of the G heritage, positioning electric G models alongside their combustion counterparts, rather than as a separate, generic EV lineup. Although Mercedes-Benz is keeping specifics under wraps, we can anticipate competitive figures. Battery capacity is likely to reside in the 100 kilowatt-hour range, balancing weight against usable energy for a real-world driving range north of 250 miles. DC fast charging capability should approach 200 kilowatts or beyond, allowing a charge from 10% to 80% in roughly half an hour. On the off-road front, ground clearance could top 7 inches in its highest setting, and approach and departure angles will remain as extreme as in the petrol-powered G-Classes. Tech-wise, the EQG won't disappoint. Advanced driver assist systems, adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and lane keeping assistance are expected as standard, complemented by a 360-degree camera system that makes tight maneuvering a breeze.